What about the guys at the back? Are you having fun up the back? I usually do. Right, you might have noticed that I went from front to back, and that is because the theme of my comedy tonight is vaginas, right? And I can see all these lights in my face. I can't really see it, but I can judge that a lot of the gay men here tonight are going, oh no, Megan, don't talk about vaginas. We don't like vaginas. But you know what? You don't have to worry about them because they're not all like Ophelia's vagina, you know, the ones I mean. The ones that look like they've just rolled off a butcher's block. And they're not all like poor Greta's here, you know, lovely Greta. She's old. She hangs a little bit loose. Every time she does a performance, she thinks she's getting a standing ovation. It's actually just a labia clapping together. Dirty dirt. But you know, my vagina, you know, it is a little bit pretty. And by pretty, what I mean is, it's, you know, it's kept nice and clean, nice and tidy. You know, I have what they call a landing strip. Although I'm not sure what's meant to land on it. Does anybody want to show me, maybe? No? But I've never felt the need to vajazzle. Has anyone heard of this term, vajazzling? Yes, you've heard of a vajazzle. For those of you who don't know what a vajazzle is like little beads, little sequins, rhinestones, and they glue them around your pubic area, and you know, you're grossed out, but you're loving it. It's an education for you, Greta. And yeah, they glue them all around there, you know, and then you can show it to your friends, show it to whoever you want, and they'll have the time of their life admiring your glittery fanny. But I've never done that, you see. But I always imagine the person who came up with that idea. Can you imagine the person on Dragon's Den? They're on Dragon's Den, they turn around, they say to Deborah Meaden, look, it's a load of little things, you put them on your fanny, and she goes, oh, can I try one on? Right, but the one thing that vaginas all have in common is the monthly curse. We've all heard of the monthly curse, yes? Everybody's heard of the monthly curse. Apart from Greta, she's forgot about hers because it was so long ago that she had her last one. And I was thinking, how much money do I spend every month? And ladies, you might want to listen in here because this is a little tip. This is a little tip. $4.99. You can get what is called the Moon Cup. Who has heard of a Moon Cup? Yes, thank you. For those of you who don't know what a Moon Cup is, a Moon Cup is basically a shot glass, okay? And you get this shot glass and you put it inside and it collects all the blood and the clots and everything like that. Then you take it out, you give it a rinse, pop it back in again, and you know, you're there for the next month. I've got to warn you though, be careful not to leave it on the side too long, because I was in the disabled changing mine just before. Ophelia walks in, necks it thinking it was an aftershock. You know, that is Ophelia down with tea, aren't you? Alcoholic. I bet you wished it was one of them sausage rolls, didn't you? Where am I? Right, but I was telling Rusty about this the other day, you know. I was telling Rusty about the Moon Cup. Have you heard about the Moon Cup? Yeah. She'd never heard of them. She was saying she'd never heard of them, but she tells me, even cheaper than $4.99, what you can do is you can get a Tesco value sponge. That's what she uses. 10 pence, it lasts her for the full year. 10 pence, what she does, she says it's similar to a tampon, it collects all the blood, but because Rusty's cheap, I mean, look at her. Look at that wig, look at that makeup, look at that outfit. She's cheap. She's cheap. They're all agreeing with me right now. But yeah, she said, you know, I'm not going to go and spend money on 2 sponges, so she just takes it out and she uses it on her face. Mucky bitch. Anyway, I'm sorry for fannying on when I've got a song to be doing.
Love your whatnot, your money slot, your secret little honeypot. Love your Mary Lou, your Vajuju, your little man in a canoe, your naughty bits, your peachy lips, that little thing between your hips. Love, love, love your vagina, that important place inside ya. Love, love, love your vagina, love that that special place inside. Love your fatchy snatch, your pleasure patch, your bouncing baby escape hatch, your little girl, your frilly whirl, your precious hidden oyster pearl, your velvet locket, otter's pocket, your supersonic rocket socket. Love, love, love your vagina, that important place inside ya. Love, love, love your vagina, love that special place inside. Coochie majesty, cherry blossom canopy, woolen chuff, ginger tuft, little kitten mitten muff, lickety split, whiskered biscuit. Downtown dining and entertainment district. Love, love, love your vagina, that important place inside ya. Love, love, love your vagina.
Love that special place.
Your tutu, my foo-foo, my new-new, my mincy-moo, Lulu, my pingu, my bella-bella, woo-woo. Tutu, my foo-foo, my new-new, my mincy-moo, Lulu, my pingu, my bella-bella, woo-woo. Love, love, love your vagina, love that special place inside.
Oh, Megan, I love that. Right, let's see what our judges thought of you, though. We're going to go to our gorgeous Miss Ophelia. Ophelia, come and tell us what you thought of her act there. Thank you.
Right. Hi, Megan. How are you doing? You all right? Can I just say, from down there, you look absolutely gorgeous. You do. It doesn't she? She looks like a modern Mae West with her hips. You do. You look. Bitch, bitch, bitch. You know, you look very, very good. And no, it's not. I don't do Greg's. I've moved to fucking Morrison, so shut the fuck up. Very glamorous. And maybe the look was too glamorous for the song. Maybe you decide, I'm not sure, but that was just me. But it still worked. What did let you down tonight, we know that you are much better at performing rather than doing live, because your live tonight, personally, I think has been the worst so far. I'm sorry, but that's just me. You were a little bit nervous. And what didn't help Megan was some very rude people at the back who will continue to talk, who are ignorant bastards. What are you? Exactly, there you go. Now, if you were up here trying your best, you know what I mean, and someone was talking, they don't interrupt you when you're at work selling the big issue, do they? No.
What I say to the people at the back who do that, if anyone in here hasn't seen a vagina, just look up there because there are a couple of cunts.
Oh, well, you've got a half a point back now there then. No, but you were a little unsure with the microphone, I could tell. But the number, I've never heard that number before. Fun, fun, fun. You brought it back with your song, but your live slipped you down for me. But you look fabulous tonight, and it's a tough choice tonight for me, I know that. But well done, Megan, well done.
Thank you, Ophelia. I'm going to go to our gorgeous Greta. Greta, come and tell me what you thought of her performance, darling.
Well, first of all, this old queen can remember monthly periods. Because every time it comes to the first of the month, I thought, another fucking month to put up with Eleanor. So I do know about monthly periods. And secondly is, what's all this about talking about cunts on here the nights? We've got cunts there, cunts there. These lesbians are licking their fingers. You know. And I hadn't a clue what you were talking about. I couldn't understand it. You were too fast. You've let me down tonight. I've liked you from the start, next with Glory Hole. Don't forget that's £20 I want for mentioning that. But you don't do live very well, dear. You don't do live. You could have done Edith P.F. I've got an onion in my handkerchief to just get the effect. You're fabulous. I mean, you look like me when I was 20, 30 years ago. Oh. I heard that, you nasty bastard. I'm bent, not fucking deaf. Fucking 50 years ago. Have you enjoyed yourself tonight? Did you think she was better last week or this week? Last week. Do you want somebody to do mime so you can understand what I'm talking about, dear? Are you recording this on that camera? Cheap bastard. Can you get her in? Go on, get in. Go and smile, smile, smile. See, you can get things in Primark to fit any figure. No, I enjoyed it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I think you let myself down the net. I was looking forward to something spectacular.
Oh, great. She ain't got a fucking clue where she is. Well, where to start? The look is fabulous. Did you make this? You've done a great job. And hips like me, because when you're skinny like us, you need to wear hip pads. Otherwise, it's just, oh, fucking hell, she's back.
She should have took the pins out the back. Prison stitch, 4 to an inch.
Never. Fuck off, or we'll call Harron Shipman.
It's more like fucking, who do you call her, Rosemary West?
Come with me, flame, flame. Anyway, don't, because I was talking about Anne Diamond last week and
I
it's
know
been
you got
fucking hell
wrong.
on.
Oh, I
There's-
got wrong last week for that.
I'm not
I
allowed-
got cut. They came in the bar and they were very
I know.
nasty to me.
I know, Mother Care have taken
Uh-huh.
the sponsorship
I had to
away
protect-
from us and everything.
They
There was
came
fucking
in
hell on.
and they said, "Where's that Greta from?" And I said, "He's not in the day." He said, "You're fucking Greta." I said, "I'm not. I'm Vicky Paris." Greta's working in Easy Street. You'll be very careful what
This
you
is
say.
all being recorded, so I'm just going to say, so, you look fab, love it, love the wig. Makeup, not so keen on the bottom lashes, but that's by the by. But every week, you've been absolutely sensational. You really, really have been fab. Obviously, I only saw you first, like, really, last week, but I've been watching you at home. Rusty's been raving about you. In fact, everybody has. But tonight, unfortunately, it's a coil in your vagina, you see. Unfortunately, tonight, take it out, you really, in my opinion, let yourself down. However, I mean, you know, I've said my piece before on the parody thing, but however, I was just saying earlier on, some people are very, very gifted mime, like, you know, doing like what you've been doing. Other people are very, very good at live. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to be able to do each, just as long as you've got a fair grasp. And I don't feel that you had a grasp of that tonight, unfortunately. And the subject matter, well, it was wrong, in my opinion. Did anybody enjoy, apart from the dykes? Lesbians, sorry. Fucking perverts. Did anybody enjoy hearing about a load of clout? No, that's the last thing you want to hear on a Sunday, honestly, because what's his name was on Songs of Praise last week, and that's knocked me over the edge. What's his name? Him that's got the pound. I forgot his fucking name. I think I've got it. When we were watching Songs of Praise last Sunday, what am I fucking talking about Songs of Praise for? Anyway, you let yourself down, sweetheart. Look fab. Wrong song choice. Wrong subject matter. But on the other hand, you know, it's about the whole competition, isn't it? So, if one person didn't enjoy it, you can guarantee that another 50 did. So, chin up, dear.
Thanks, Fitzroy. Rusty, what did you think of her act tonight?
It was Glenn Campbell.
Okay, yeah, because you're always sad, though.
I've just been sat there thinking, who did we watch on Songs of Praise? And
I've
was
got-
I
I've
on
got-
drugs?
I've got the soup in the cupboard.
It was Glenn Campbell. Well,
Tomato it was. It wasn't
well,
Glenn.
all I can say is, you know, I always come up and I always take a positive from the negative. And we know full well that, well, we've discovered now that live isn't your strong point. But live isn't my strong point. And look, I've got my own bar, so fuck them all.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
And how did you get your own bar?
Sometimes... Shut your...
Emotional fucking blackmail, that's what it was. Emotional black. I know the fucking story. Don't pretend I don't, because I do. I tried it fucking self.
But it didn't work.
No, didn't. They give me
Will you
downstairs
turn
in
their
the Eagle.
microphones off, Chris, before I go down and kick fuck out of them?
Go on, fucking verbal an old person. You've done it all, even the laureates. And I'm telling me mother when I get in.
I'll take the battery off your fucking mobility scooter, you old cunt.
I'll take the fucking lights off your stage, you fat bastard.
Jerry!
Talk about the fucking elephant from Benwell, is that what they call her?
The hell's a cow?
Oh, the Elswick cow, that's it. I knew she was something like that. Anyway, Megan, it's all about you and we're stealing the limelight.
Makes you look good.
But tonight, seriously, I thought you looked absolutely amazing. Don't let tonight knock your confidence one little bit. We've seen another 4 weeks of you where you're absolutely amazing. Everybody has a night where it's shit. And sometimes you know, it needs a shit night to kick you back to make you fabulous again. And I'm just saying, take the positive from the negative, because you're still a star in my eyes, darling.
Thank you, Rusty. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for